So, good morning, all. Good morning, all to the students, those who have applied for admissions to Physics Department, ASS, Amity University, Mumbai. So, thank you for joining this interactive webinar session to know about this department, the Physics Department of Amity University, Mumbai. So, here we will have different speakers. That is the speakers. The physics faculties, they will be introducing you and giving various aspects of our department. So again, I welcome you all and I hand over to Dr. Nilam Upadhyaya to give you the further information regarding the department. Okay, madam, please.
Good morning, everyone. Students, I guess you are able to hear. If there is any technical issues, feel free to raise your concerns. We would appreciate that because I think this is the session meant for you. So if you are not able to listen something or you're not understanding, feel free to interrupt us and ask your queries. Since we are talking about Amity University, I'll give you a very brief idea about the Amiverse. So Amity University has in all 12 campuses across India, and Mumbai campus is one of these campuses. Apart from the national campuses, there are 8 global campuses which are located in different parts internationally. So this is just a highlight to give you a picture that you are looking forward to joining a campus which is very widespread and it has a lot of opportunities. So Amity University, Maharashtra, this is actually the picture what it looks like. So it's a Amity School of Applied Science is part of the Amity University, Mumbai. And within Applied Science, we have here 3 departments: physics, chemistry, and mathematics and statistics. So to talk about Department of Physics, we offer here 4 programs. There is a 3-year program in BSc Honors. There is a 2-year program for MSc Applied Physics and PhD Physics full-time, PhD Physics part-time. So out of this, BSc Honors Physics is exclusively offered by Amity University in Mumbai region. So there is no other college as per our information who is offering the honors program. You may have a curiosity that how the honors program is different from a regular BSc degree. So honors program, it's a more focused program where you have a significant, you are prepared or trained to achieve your significant professional goals. It also provides you advanced subject knowledge and it allows you to develop your research skills. So in order to give you an idea how these points are achieved, so our curriculum for BSc Honors includes some advanced physics courses like laser physics, spectroscopy, condensed matter physics, astrophysics, astronomy, nanotechnology, superconductivity, and low temperature physics. Specifically, these courses are not studied in the regular BSc program, but in honors program, you are provided an exposure to these also. In order to develop your research skills, there is a compulsory component in our curriculum for summer projects and for the lab and industry visit. So this will allow you to interact with the people from different domain, from different industries. You can interact, you can collaborate with them, you can work with them and get an exposure of how research is being done through the internships and summer projects. Now, the next program that we have is the Applied Physics program. So the Applied Physics program, the goal is that we want to establish a connection between the fundamental research and the application to the real world problem solving. This also allows you to conduct an independent research, and it is preparing you for your further studies at doctoral level or for professional careers in academia, research, or industry. Now, again, to give you an idea how the MSc Applied Physics will help you. So there is a dedicated research project course in the last semester. So for 4 months, the student has to perform a research project, and in this project, they have to conduct an independent research. Apart from that, in order to prepare you for your professional careers, we have specific courses like radiation detection and measurement, computational methods in physics, and energy conversion and storage devices. So the main highlight for this session is the career opportunities. So somebody who is going to opt for, say, BSc Honors Physics, your question will be, what are the opportunities I may have after completing my honors program? So what are the job possibilities I may have? So here, let's talk about the conventional career path. The conventional means the regular path which most of the students, they follow. So in this conventional path, the student usually chooses a master's degree program. This master's degree program could be in pure physics, or it could be also in, say, some specialization in the physics, like it could be health physics, it could be, say, medical physics, it could be material sciences or astrophysics. So various institutes across the globe, they offer these kind of things. So you, after completing your honors program, you can go for a master's program associated with physics or in pure physics, and you can complete your MS degree. Second option is that you can also go for integrated PhD program. In this integrated PhD program, there is a 2 years master's degree followed by 3 years of PhD. So currently in India, IIT Kanpur offers such kind of programs. But if you are trying to go abroad, there will be many universities which will also offer you this kind of thing. So now there is another possibility. After completing your honors degree, you can directly get into jobs also. So there are national laboratories like BARC or ICER or DRDO. They accept honors graduate as fellow research or the technical assistants. Also, there are national institutes like IITs, NICER. They also accept the fellow research assistant or technical assistant. So you can, after completing your honors degree, go for these possibilities. Again, one can ask a question, how this is going to help you, because when these interviews are being conducted, their preferences are for honors graduate compared to a regular graduate. They will prefer them because they have got a better training, they have got more focused training. Another conventional option that you have is the high school teaching jobs. So you can also get into teaching the high school students through enroll. I mean, you can find a job in school, or you can go through the online coaching platforms or a regular coaching platforms. So these are the possibilities. As I said, this is a conventional career path. Now, there is another possibility that one can think of is some specialized career paths, and these are also something which an honors physics graduate can do. So one thing is that they can enroll themselves in some professional degree graduate schools which are not offering physics, like engineering. So if you go into engineering, you can become like a nuclear engineer, or you can become go into medicine and become like a medical physicist. So that is one more possibility. Many honors students also enroll themselves into law school, and they are then getting into the law aspects when we talk about the scientific developments. MBA is another possibility. Forensic science is another one. You can get into animations and come up with the science, develop science content. So these are some specialized career options. Apart from that, all the armed forces in India, they prefer the BSc graduates in the active services. So you can pursue the career in armed service. You can go for UPSC or state government jobs. You can prepare for that. There are many jobs in banking sectors which also consider the BSc honors physics students. Also, you can get into labs like BRC as a stipendary trainee. This is like the entry level at the in the BRC. So you can get into these government positions as well. So these are considered to be more like a specialized career path. Then the third option is non-traditional career path. So these are not something so far people have thought of, but this is also a possibility which has been observed these days. You can become a patent agent. So in many of the industries, specifically the scientific industries where much the developments R&D is being done, they come up with patents. So you can facilitate them in writing their patents and getting the process done. So if you are from physics background, you understand more technical aspects. So you can be a patent agent, you can be a science journalist or a technical writer. There are companies like Motorola, Sumichem. These are telecommunication companies, and they also prefer BSc honors physics graduates. Similarly, IT companies like IBM also intake the BSc honors graduates. You can get into forensic sciences, and you can test weapons if that is what is something interests you. So you can be a ballistics agent. You can enter into financial sectors by becoming a certified financial planner, or also like a data analyst or quantitative analyst. These are basically working with numbers. So these are the new sectors where a person from physics background is preferred, because you have a mathematical understanding, you have that training in your curriculum. Coding is there, which allows you to be better at these kind of analysis. Now, this was all about so this is just a summary over what I spoke just now. So you have three possibilities after in the career after completing your BSc honors physics. Now, students who are considering pursuing their MSc in applied physics. So here, what are the career opportunities for them? So apparently, for a MSc graduate, the path one is that this is again a conventional path. You enroll yourself in a PhD program, which could be in pure physics or applied physics or material science or nuclear physics. I mean, multiple branches, even medical physics, health physics also you are eligible to go for. So you can apply yourself in a PhD program. This program is usually of 5-6 years, and you can support yourself financially through teaching assistants, research assistants, or fellowships. And after that, once your PhD is completed, you can go for a postdocs in universities or in government organization, which is like a temporary position. After getting some experience as a postdoc, you can get into a permanent position again in universities or in government organizations or in private sector also, because that gives you like a exposure. If you don't want to go through this route, after PhD, many organizations also consider a fresh PhD for permanent position. So that is also, if you are very lucky, you can directly go for a permanent position as well. So this is one possibility for a MSc graduate. The second possibility that an MSc graduate has is they can become a subject matter expert on the online teaching platforms. This is a new trend again, which is evolving very much. You can do diploma in radiology physics offered by BARC. Once you complete this diploma, it's a 1-year diploma. And after that, you can get into hospitals or wherever the medical applications are there related to physics that you can use. So you will be trained in that. Or you can enroll yourself, if you want to pursue education, you can enroll yourself into B.Ed program, and then you can teach junior college. Again, MSc graduates are also considered for jobs in armed forces. They can also prepare for UPSC or state government public jobs, banking sectors. Another specific path they can have is they can apply for scientific assistant and scientific officer positions in government labs like BRC, DRDO, TIFR, ISRO, IISC, or they can also go in national institutes like IITs, NICERS, and ICERS. So apart from that, in industry also, R&D department, that is research and development department, also has positions for scientific officers, scientific assistant, scientific associates, and you can apply for that as well. So this is another thing rather from the conventional path. If you want to venture into industry, this is one way of getting into that. And the third possibility is the non-conventional jobs, like science journalist or technical writers. You can get into ITs, companies like TCS. You can become, again, venture into financial sector also after completing your MSc program. So overall, these are the possibilities that you have after pursuing your MSc graduation. Now, this was all about giving you an idea. I'm sure you will be interested to know how people have really explored these opportunities. So I think next we will give you an idea about the career opportunities pursued by the MIT Physics alumni, and Dr. Riddhi will take over from here. Dr. Riddhi, over to you, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, Neelam madam. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So hello everyone. So now I am whatever Neelam madam has given you an overview of all the different fields. Now a few fields have actually been pursued by our students. So I will give you information about the scholarships, the internships, etc. that are being pursued by our students, so that you can also take up those opportunities in future and utilize them. Right. So one by one, I'm going to explain it using our students, our alumni, the work of our alumni. Right. So overall, so first, majorly, I would like to say that the students here who generally come for bachelor's degree are more interested in pursuing masters abroad. Right. So most of our alumni examples that I will give have different types of universities and different types of schemes. Right. So I'm going to talk about our glorious alumna now. First, I begin with Osama Ahmed. So Osama Ahmed, this student, he was interested in nuclear physics. He did the BSc honors in our Ahmed University, BSc honors physics, right? And he applied for a scholarship, Erasmus Mundus joint master's degree in nuclear physics. So I'll tell you a specific details about this Erasmus Mundus joint master's degree. It is a degree wherein you get to do every semester, you get to study in a different university in Europe. So that is how, so there is master's degrees for basically 4 semesters. Final semester is actually your project semester. So the first 3 semesters, you get to, every semester you are in a different university. So after completing his master's degree, now he has gone for PhD in nuclear physics at KU Leuven, Belgium. So this is one option for you. If you are not interested in, going over places in Europe and you are going to, you prefer doing PhD, master's degree in one place, then we have other examples also. So for example, this is different focuses that different students have, right? Okay. So next is Ajinkya Garud. So he basically applied for different universities. He wanted to do his master's in astrophysics, specialization of astrophysics and cosmology. So he applied for various different universities: University of Jena, Germany; University of Padua, Italy; University of Bologna, Italy. And so his main focus was to get maximum scholarship that he could, right? So he got the maximum scholarship from University of Padua, Italy, and he's currently pursuing his master's degree in astrophysics and cosmology at the university. So this is his last semester. Next slide, please. Neelam ma'am. Yes. So I'll just quickly tell you about the other students. There are other students of Ajinkya's batch, Prajakta Nikam, doing her master's in University of Glasgow, UK. Amit Sextus doing his master's in physics at Karlsruhe Institute for Technology. Now I'll talk a bit about Amit because this is a German university wherein there is a huge focus on German languages. So you need German, you need to know German language to get into this university. So in this case, the foreign language course that Amity offers helped him a lot. Also, he did a specialized course in German language also to get into this prestigious university. Next up is, as Neelam Madam has said, after doing your bachelor's in physics, you can also change courses, right? So we have Vishvesh Nilesh. He was, along with physics, he was also interested in computation. So after doing BSc honors in physics, he shifted to Masters in Computer Science at University of Bristol, UK. Next. Yes, and one more of our alumna who is doing master's degree in astrophysics at University of Bonn, Germany, right? Next, so if you're not interested in going abroad, you can also pursue a master's degree in India and then go for your take other options. So, for example, Rishikesh Popeta, he has done a master's degree in applied physics in India, and currently he's working as an on-site engineer at data center in Reliance Corporation Park, Mumbai itself. Next is Bhargav Paruvekar. He's from our first batch. So as Neelam Madam was talking about that, you can take, there are different branches of, applied branches of physics as well, right? So health physics, nanophysics, and so remote sensing and GIS. This is one branch of physics that you can go after doing your bachelor's degree in physics. So Bhargav did his bachelor's degree in physics, and then he wanted to specialize in meteorology and remote sensing, etc. So he completed his master's, and currently he's pursuing his PhD in remote sensing and GIS at Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram, right? Okay, so next we are now I'll be discussing about the current pass out batch. Two of our students, two of our master's students. One is Anagha, who has got a campus placement after doing master's in applied physics in Tata Consultancy Services. And even before these students, got their results, they had their placement or job offers. So other of our master students is Sanskriti Sharma. She was very interested in teaching. So currently she is a teacher at Podar International School, CIE. Next slide, please. Right. Again, that was our master's batch. This is our bachelor's batch, whose result has been declared a few weeks back. So in our current bachelor's batch, after doing BSc Honors Physics, two of our students, Ramdeep Sarkar and Ishan Swami, have cleared their IIT JAM. So this is also another option. You can clear your IIT JAM exam and go into IITs. One of our students, Nitya Arya, she wanted to shift to data science. So she has applied for a master's degree in data science at various universities in Canada. And finally, just a day back, one of our current batch student, Shreya Suresh, has given an interview for an internship, 6 to 7 months internship at CERN Geneva, where she'll get a lot of exposure in high energy physics. Hopefully she'll get selected. Next. Right. So after talking about the admission that you can get after bachelor's and master's degree, I want to talk about the programs or the training programs, internships that you can do while pursuing your bachelor's and master's degree, right? So these are the programs offered by various prestigious research institutes all over India, right? And you can apply, get selected, and be a part of these different internships and training programs. So I begin with the National Initiation on Undergraduate Science program. This is organized by Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education and Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. So this is basically an internship based program. You also have lectures from scientists and senior faculties who teach you various subjects of physics. You also have practical sessions during this program. This is specifically for first year bachelor students. So if you're a BSc honors or regular BSc physics student, for the first year, you can apply. In your first year itself, you can apply for National Initiation of Undergraduate Science. There are two different specializations in which you can do your NIUS program. One specialization is, of course, core physics or regular physics course, and there is other program specifically for astrophysics and astronomy, right? So Niyukti Patil, our current student, has done NIUS physics, and Shivangi Joshi, again our current student, her batchmate, has done NIUS astrophysics, right? Next up is Science Academy's Summer Research Fellowship Program for students and teachers. This is offered by the 3 Indian Academies of Science Institutes, right? This is a program where while doing your internship, you also get a stipend. Now I'll tell you a bit about this program, how this program works. So basically you choose scientists, a scientist or a senior professor from any different university across India. You communicate with him or her, and then you plan a short project, which you'll have to do during your summer times. Then you apply, of course, with your plan, you apply to the science academies. They approve if they find your project good, and if they find everything perfect, they approve your project. You get a stipend, and you also get to go to different universities or say different institutes like TIFR, BRC, IISc, ISERS, etc., or even universities, different universities. You can choose your university. You can work with your mentor over a selected project, and you get paid for it. So paid an internship, paid a fellowship for it. This is again during your summer vacations, you can do this. So 2 of our students, one is our current pass out batch, Tejas Lime, bachelor student, and the other is a master student, Anagai. So this program is open for master students as well as bachelor students. Next is, yes. So next comes physics training and talent search. This program is organized togetherly by different institutes. Mostly the institutes that are that take part in this are universities. So generally you get to do this training, physics training in different universities. It is for final year bachelor students and first year master students, right? So you get to go to, so this, the focus of this program is majorly on experimental training. They also give you theoretical training, but they also have a huge amount of experimental training that is provided during this course. Again, a program for during your summer vacations that you can pursue. One of our ex-students for MSc, Ciano Fernandez, completed this program. He is a pass out batch, MSc Applied Physics. Next is a very specific program organized by Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. It is called as Vignan Vidushi. Vignan Vidushi is primarily only for female students, and it is for final year bachelor students and first year master students. So if you are in your final year of BSc Physics, or if you are in your first year of MSc Physics, then you can apply for this program. You have to be a girl to apply for this program. The speciality of this program is all the women scientists, senior women faculty members come to TIFR and they teach you different physics subjects. You also get an exposure. In this program, you can also build up a contact with senior faculty members, and then you can continue with your internships with them, right? So, but this is specifically only for girls. So one, the Kartika, our student, MSc Applied Physics student of our first batch of MSc, also coincidentally was the student of Vignan Vidushi for the first batch of Vignan Vidushi also, right? So this is a program that has been started recently, 2 to 3 years back, but it is again done every year. So I would like to tell you the dates. So around November, December, September, October, November, December, these 4 are the months where all these advertisements for these programs come out. So you can apply. So keep a tab on these programs. If you are doing your BSc or MSc, keep a tab on these programs. You can apply for these programs and get trained by experts in physics, different experts in physics. There is also one more program. This program, the last date, it is still going on. 10th August is the last date. It is All India Essay Contest on Nuclear Science and Technology. This is organized by Department of Atomic Energy. Again, I'm reminding you, 10th August is the date. Still up. You can still apply for this this program. So they give you various topics. So this time they have given 3 different topics. You'll have to write an essay. And afterwards, basically focusing on different branches of nuclear science and technology, nuclear physics, basically. So yes, after you apply for this, then they select a few essays and you have to go there in BRC. So it is very difficult to get into BRC, core BRC, and see how things, reactors or certain technologies work inside VRC. But this program specifically gives you an opportunity to go inside VRC, and there will be experts who will show you around, you will take you around in different labs in VRC. They will tell you how different things work. And here you will also be doing a presentation. And if you win a prize in this presentation, of course, you are awarded handsomely for that program also. All right. So this is, many of our students have applied for this program in this essay contest, but till now we haven't yet got a grand success. But we are hoping that next batches we'll also have a few photos in this category as well. Right. Next. Neelam, madam?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So finally, there are a few things that are offered by Amity University themselves. So these programs are done either in collaboration with Amity University, or they are organized by Amity University. The first is Earth and Space Exploration Program, organized by Amity University, Maharashtra, and Cosmic Adventure. So in this particular program, you basically get to go to places like Leh Ladakh, meaning basically where there is extreme climate, right? And then you do certain experiments that can replicate the results of life beyond Earth, right? So the experiments generally focus on life beyond Earth. So one of our students, Radha Mittal, was a part of such excursion at Leh Ladakh, right? It is also a very good experience. Amity University also has a Amity Center of Astrobiology, which offers such kind of trainings and programs at different point of times. So you can also be a part of these trainings or lecture sessions given by experts, or such excursions and such experimental programs. And you can, get an idea about a new subject of astrobiology. So it's basically life beyond Earth. And it has a lot of different, like it will have astrophysics. It will have additionally biology, chemistry, etc. So it is an interdisciplinary subject, right? Second, this is for the first time it is happening at Amity University. We have ISRO Space Science and Technology Awareness training. Now, this student has n number of our Amity students joining this program. Basically, it is a series of lectures organized by ISRO. They will be giving you or teaching you or training you in the field of space science and technology. This is in order to create awareness about space science and technology. This program is being launched for this year, first time in Amity. Many of our students have registered. I don't have so many slides to add all their photos, so I haven't added them, but at least 10-15 students doing BSc Honors Physics and a few from MSc Physics also are a part of this program, which is currently going on at Amity University right now. Okay. Right. So I think so that was the last thing. So this was all about internships and training programs. So don't just think about a career ahead of you, like what I can do after doing my BSc and MSc. There are a lot of things that you can do during your BSc and MSc also. There are huge opportunities provided by Government of India, various institutes, premier institutes of India. Take up those opportunities, apply, get a huge amount of exposure, learn different branches, different subjects in physics, and then finally choose what it is that you like. So that was it from my side. Now, we would like to introduce the faculties who will be training you, helping you, supporting you for taking up these programs, as well as supporting you to plan for your future after BSc or after MSc. So Dr. Darshan will be introducing you to the faculty members of physics department, specifically at Amity University, Maharashtra. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Riddhi madam. So there are basically 6 faculties, and important point is like all faculties in ASS, like physics, chemistry, and mathematics, are having PhDs. Okay, and so I'll be introducing you the faculties of physics. So here you can see Dr. Shanti Narayan Raut, who is PhD and NET in physics and working as an assistant professor in the physics department, and his research area is magnetic thin films and bilayers functional oxides for spintronics. Then Dr. Mandar Kirke, who is again PhD in physics, working as assistant professor at Department of Physics, and his research interests are material science and engineering, nanotechnology, ion beam irradiation. Then Dr. Darshan Able, myself, PhD and SET in physics, and working as assistant professor at Department of Physics. My research areas are computational material science, nanomaterials, and hydrogen energy. Then Dr. Bipin Sonawne, who is again PhD in working as assistant professor at Physics department, and his research interests are theoretical high energy physics and particle physics. Then Dr. Riddhi Kadekar, PhD in physics, working as assistant professor at our department. Her research interests are density functional theory, electrocatalysis, water splitting, hydrogen energy, photocatalysis, X-ray spectroscopy. And Dr. Neelam Upadhyay, who is again PhD, working as assistant professor at physics department. And her research interests are nuclear reaction theory, eta magic physics, kaon physics, few body physics. So this is all about the faculties of physics. Now I'll hand over to Dr. Mandar Kirkere to introduce about the various clubs at Amity University. So this is to you, Dr. Mandar.
Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Darshan. So, we know that the clubs are integrated part of the campus life, and they are very, very important for the student in the campus life also. So student clubs offer limitless opportunity for the student leadership and participation beyond classroom setup and academics. So they help the student in transformation and holistic development in a big way. Student club especially aim at helping students to get involved and find their own place in their university or the college life. So there are number of benefits of joining the clubs in the student life. Some of the benefits are student will meet like-minded people and they can collaborate. They can build their own network. Clubs have various office bearer positions like a president, vice president, secretary. So these leadership opportunities will help you to gain the real experience. Also, you can promote the shaping of the skills of the students and make them truly life ready. So these are some of the benefits of the joining the club at the student at the campus life. So Amity also offering these clubs, these some of the clubs which I have listed over here: Amity, AMI Astro Club, AMI Cine Club, AMI Cultural Club, AMI Environmental, AMI Literature, AMI Robo, AMI SketchUp, Snapscot, Trends, Yoga, Theater, Incubation Center. So these are the many clubs which are offered. We at the ASS, Amity School of Applied Sciences, is running one club, that is the AMI Astronomy Club. And myself, Dr. Mandar Girke, who is mentoring this particular club. The clubs are basically by the student and for the students. So students just come forward, they participate, they come with some central idea, they work on it, they organize the event and they participate. So it is by the student and for the student. Some of the activities that we have done under the Amity Astro Club, which I will show you here. Neeraj, madam, please, next slide.
Next, sir.
Yes, thank you. So these are the events we already organized. I wanted to go to the details of the astronomy club, but because of the lack of time, I cannot go. But I will just show you some of the pictures. What kind of events, that is indoor and outdoor activities that we have done under this particular club. So first lecture we organized that understanding the star, galaxies, and the universe. Dr. Anand Gaisa, scientist of Homi Bhama Science Center, is research education. So he was there to deliver this particular lecture. This was the very first event we organized. Next slide. So this was the sky gazing session. There was a bloody moon eclipse which was happened on 31st January 2018, and we took our student BSc and MSc student to particularly observe this particular eclipse, and through telescope to nearby to the campus we have done this particular event. These pictures of the inaugural session of the Amity Astronomy Club, and Dr. Ankush Bhaskar was a scientist at the NASA. He was a heliophysics division. He was invited particularly to deliver an inaugural to deliver talk and to inaugurate this Astro Club. Here you can see some of the pictures. That is our registrar. Welcome, Dr. Ankush Bhaskar while delivering the lecture. And this picture you can see our BSc student Amit Sectors was interacting with the scientist Ankush Bhaskar. So these are the real opportunities why we organize these lectures or why do conduct these many events. So our students get exposure, they can get a chance to interact with these scientists. This is the true benefit of this organizing this kind of lectures or this kind of events. This is the one more guest lecture we organize on eclipse and their effects on Earth's magnetic field, which was delivered by Professor Mahesh Shetty. Yes, so these are the list of the events, not only just guest lecture, not only the sky gazing section, but under this club, we organize different kind of events. For example, you can see during the academic year 21-22, so we have listed some group discussions. So group discussion, whoever the part of the club members are nothing but the students from various school among the campuses. So anyone, not only non-scientific student or the student having non-scientific background can also join the club. So there are the group discussions. So many just the student choose the topic, student come forward and student only deliver this talk and they have the discussion only. So the group discussion was done. You can see on the different topics, for example, the Big Bang theory, meteor shower, history of the astronomy, comets and asteroid, Earth, seas, planets, the Milky Way. So you will get a clear insight of this particular subject by joining the various clubs. Webinar also we organize. Yes, this is the club fair, means the new joining BSc or MSc, UG or PG student newly joined, they are not aware about what kind of clubs are functioning over here. So this is the club fair. This picture you can see the club fair, all the 12 or 13, whatever the clubs are there functioning in the campus, they can organize their own events. So new student can interact with the club bearers. They can know about what kind of activities do, what is the aim and objective of this club, and they can join any of the club. So this was the pictures of the club fair. Yes, during the club fair, the fresher students are interacting with the club bearers. Yes, this event was organized. That is that is yes. I think this is the movie screening. Yes, this event was organized, and during this, we showed the Life Towards the Infinity. This was the particular movie that we screened. And after the movie screening, not only just you see the movie and yes, you go. No, after that, you whatever the concept you have learned over that, we conducted a discussion over it. Yes, this was the entire team of Amity Astronomy Club who organize and who take part of also take care of the events. This was this event for the field visit. Particularly, we visited Nehru Science Center and Nehru Planetarium. During that, these pictures were taken. These are our current students. You can see some of the current students over here in this particular picture. Yes, during this Nehru Science Center visit, this was the group who visited the Nehru Science Center. All these are the club members, Amity Astro Club. So this particularly Amity Astro Club is running by the Amity School of Applied Sciences Physics Department faculty. That is myself is mentoring this particular club, and we are running short of time. Okay, so this is whatever under the particularly today's topic we have given you clear insight of what are the career options available you for the BSc and MSc students. So now this talk is open for the discussion. If any students who have already admitted who is attending this and having any query about these programs or life at the MIT or anything related to it, then we have Dr. Shantinaran Raut, who is the program coordinator of our physics department, who will solve your query. His phone number and email address also listed over here. So please, you can interact. If you have any queries, you can raise it. Thank you from my side.
I guess one of Chetan sir, either you or Riddhi ma'am can moderate or they can unmute the students' queries. They can ask the questions directly to the sir. Chetan sir.
Mandat sir.
I think
Hello,
yes, sir,
Yes.
there are some queries already there.
Yes.
in the
Mandat sir,
chat.
there is one question from Swapnil. So Swapnil asked, our students like to join Astro Club in your college. How to join? Could you please answer this?
Okay. I don't know from Swapnil belongs to which particular institute, but actually currently this club is limited to the only MIT students. But hopefully in future we will think about it, how the other participants, another institute students also can join. We can think over it definitely.
So
Currently, it is open, particularly clubs at the MIT University is especially for the students at the
Yes.
MIT.
Yes.
But definitely we can think over it, how others can join.
So students, you can contact me with the phone number and the email ID which is in the screen, and you can also WhatsApp me. So I would like to also add something. The Amity University Mumbai also offers a very fascinating scholarship. So this is for undergraduate scholarship. That is, you will get 100% scholarship if you are having minimum 93% in aggregate in class 10+2 examination, and you will get 50% scholarship if you have minimum aggregate of 80% in class 10+2 examination, and you will have 25% of scholarship if you are having minimum 75% in aggregate in 10+2 examination. And there is some more information I would like to share, and that is also in the website. So for undergraduate courses in physics, so the course fee is 44,000 Indian currency in per semester, and for MSc students it is around 33,000 per semester. Okay. And also I would like to share some other information about hostels. So if you are taking admissions, so you can soon apply for hostels. If you want to stay in hostel, we have very good hostels in Amity in the campus with very good facilities. And so here we have for non-AC rooms to 80,000 per year, and AC rooms to 130,000 per year with the security deposit 10,000. And the mess facilities also available, very good mess facilities. And the mess facilities is around 4,000 per month approximately. And if you are applying to live outside, in case you are a local student, so the shuttle service is available from campus to Panvel station, and it is around 13,000 per semester. So I would also like to say you can visit the campus on any working day and take a look at the campus tour. There is campus tour facilities also available, and you can come to the departments, you can go to the library, you can go to the canteen, you can check the hostels, and you can go to our department laboratory. You can talk to all the faculties who are here. You can come any working day.
Shanti sir, there are few queries I can see.
Okay. Okay. Yes, yes, sir. Just 1 minute.
So I think Riddhi madam, you can
Yes,
answer
so
about.
yes, so regarding ESEP, I will tell you every information, and I think so.
Riddhi
There
ma'am,
is the name is wrong.
Riddhi ma'am, sorry to interrupt. I would request students to please unmute themselves. It will
Yes,
be
yes.
better so that we can hear them also rather
Yeah.
they typing.
So, so this is now in the interactive session. So I will request the students who want to question, they can turn on their video.
Can you unmute yourself? I think the first question was by
No,
Riddhi.
I'll answer the first question. That till then they can unmute themselves. So ESEP, I'll tell you about ESEP. This is the program that Osama Ahmed got into, and I'll tell you next week we are calling Osama Ahmed himself and Amit Sextus plus Sanskriti Sharma. These three of our alumina will be talking specifically about their courses. So any question and every question regarding the Erasmus program will be answered by Osama himself. So please wait for the link. We will soon, next week itself, by Wednesday, we will be sharing the link. You can directly talk to him and get all your queries sorted. He's coming to answer the queries.
There is a question by Akshaya. Akshaya, please unmute yourself. Can you? Okay, I'll ask question on Akshaya's behalf. Akshaya is asking, can we join BSc Honors Physics program by lateral entry? So I think yes, she can join that bilateral entry. Akshaya, you will have to contact the admission departments to see that how many credit points are required for your first semester. I guess you have completed your first year, right?
Hello, Akshay.
Yes, Akshaya Praveen, she has completed her first year. She wants to get admission into second year. So you will have to contact Akshaya, the admission department, to find out how the credit transfers will take place.
Yes,
Yes,
but I
ma'am.
think it is possible.
That is a possibility. Yeah.
You can, if I might interrupt, you can contact them through Shanti sir also. We have shared Shanti sir's phone number. Please talk to Shanti sir, and this query will be
Yes.
sorted by him. So he will participate in, by meaning as a link between you and admissions department, and so everything that is necessary will be communicated with you.
Yeah, you can just write to Shanti sir. Please make note of his number and email address.
It is there in the chat box. And second thing, I'm sorry, someone was asking about Earth and Space Exploration Program. Okay, so I'll tell you this Earth and Space Exploration Program. Actually, see, this is these programs are not planned on a regular basis. They depend on the climate and the situations, what the experiments are actually going on. So you will have to stay tuned with the, you can go to the site and stay tuned with the Center of Astrobiology, because whenever the environment is conducive, whenever they have experimental setup and they wish to go there, so what they do is these are teams of scientists who go there and do their own research. But while doing the research, they also accommodate a few selected BSc and MSc students to help them and in a way to understand these things. So no, there is no specific date or so that for the Earth and Space Exploration Program, but on a regular basis, these programs are conducted, but you will have to check through the Center of Astrobiology. You can go to the site and you can go to Center of Astrobiology. And if you are our student, you can definitely go to second floor. There is an office of Center of Astrobiology. You can directly talk to the faculties there. Whenever there is a program, they will intimate, it will be shared through, meaning it will be publicized.
Okay,
I hope that answers the questions.
Question by Gangadhar Muli. Amity University is a private university, Gangadhar. So as I said in the beginning, we have around 12 campuses in India and 8 campuses abroad.
It is a private university.
It's a private university. There is a question by Shubham Kumar. Are CUET scores considered for admissions? I think yes. Can you elaborate, Shubham? What is CUET? Can you give us a full form, please? I hope Shubham is there. Central University entrance test. I think yes, they are considered. Yes. They will be considered for the thing. So as Shanti sir said,
after
yeah, ma'am, please continue.
Sorry. Our admission process is very easy. We actually, I mean, most of the courses are considered. You can just call Shanti sir and talk about the admissions process. Need not worry about the entrance exam scores.
No, and just to say that if your scores are good enough, you may be considered for scholarship.
Scholarship,
also.
Exactly.
One thing to highlight. See, for entry, suppose you don't get a scholarship when you are taking admission, but after your first year or after your first semester, if you maintain a very good CGPA or you are the topper in the class, in your second year, you may be provided a scholarship. So that is the merit scholarship. So there is something called as merit scholarship also. So during your admission, you may not get scholarship, but if you get good marks, you maintain your record, you may get merit scholarship from second year onwards. That is also one of the provisions we have. Any other queries?
Hello, any
So-
students can ask questions if you have anything.
Okay, I would say
And
don't feel stressed. Please
yes,
take the details for Shanti sir. He will be the person who will answer your queries, and if he doesn't have the answer, he will facilitate the answers. He will get it back to you. So as Riddhi madam has pointed out, there will be one more session which the department is organizing to interact with our alumni. So we will share the details again with you all, you guys. Yes, Bansil. I see Bansil is raising her his hand. Yes,
Yes,
Bansil,
yes.
can you unmute yourself by any chance? Sir, can we unmute her? Yes,
Hi,
please.
ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Yes,
Good morning.
yes. Good morning.
So, my question is there any program for theoretical physics during
For
working BSc years?
there are, as I said, these were the exposures, but you have computer programming. C programming is one of the concentration electives we offer, wherein we train you with coding. There is mathematical physics, which is a core subject which you will have. You have possibilities to even do research projects in theoretical physics. As you see, we have here 3 faculty members with theoretical background.
Okay,
Uh,
thank you, ma'am.
there's this one more thing that I can add. So if you're talking about specialization for BSc level, at the bachelor's level, you don't have specialization anywhere in meaning specialization is
India.
generally for master. Yes, exactly. Specialization generally for masters. So all the subjects are basically incorporated in your bachelor's degree itself. There are various subjects. You get a degree of BSc physics, but you will learn everything from experimental physics to computational physics to theoretical physics, each and everything. And secondly, if it is your choice, you can choose a mentor, in-house mentor also, because as Madam said, that we are 4
Sorry,
of us are
4 of
theoretical
us are
physicists.
there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
4
not
of us
3.
are
I'm
theoretical
sorry.
physicists. So you can join us and do our work. Or as I said, I had mentioned a few programs, right? So specifically the science academic program, you can choose a mentor from other institutes also who is a theoretical physicist and work with him, right? So if you get selected, we surely will support you if you want to go and study during your summer breaks also. If you go and want to go and study additional, do a project for the in theoretical physics, any branch of theoretical physics. And as well, we are here to help you also.
Just to add to this, Bansil, all our faculty members have postdoc experiences. So they have national, international collaborations. So with theoretical physics, even that is one more possibility, that if you are pursuing something with in-house faculty members, they will also include you in their collaboration work, and you can get exposure to that part as well. Okay. I guess others also can unmute themselves if they have queries. But again, we would also say one more thing. We would also like to have you on campus. So please see to it, if you are in Mumbai or near Mumbai, do visit the campus. You will have a better idea, better way of interacting, because our classes are also about to start. Some of the classes have already started. Our students will be on campus. You can come and interact with your so-called seniors if you are joining, and you can get a better feedback from them.
And don't and whenever you come, don't miss to see the notice board outside physics lab, because we are planning to put every detail on that notice board regarding our achievements plus the programs that we do. So every details plus the research work that is done by the faculty members, you in one just one shot you will get an idea of everything that goes on in Department of Physics as a as our curriculum plan or and extracurricular activities. So everything you'll get there. So we are going to update our notice board for you specifically. If you come, don't miss the notice board outside physics lab.
I think Gangadhar, we have answered your query that this is a private university. I hope you are listening to our conversation. Bansil, our orientation dates, sir, orientation date, I think he is asking.
So it will be decided later after.
We will inform you
yeah,
once the admission process completes. We will let you know.
Yes.
Tentatively, it is towards the end of August,
August.
but the exact dates we will let you know.
Shubham has an interesting question. So there is no best course. See, courses is best if you like that subject, it will be the best course for you. It depends on every course is a very good course. You surely have very bright. If you work hard, you surely have very bright opportunities in every field. So there is no single best course, and no one can answer this question. What is best for you? Can decide what is best for you, and that is only depending on your interest. If you're interested, that is the best course for you. If you're really interested in physics or any allied branch of physics, then definitely BSc Honors Physics or MSc Applied Physics is the best course for you. Okay.
Better for some courses.
So see, better as in you will have to better for some courses in that there are different ways. So you think about different things. For example, if you are planning for research, you are planning for foreign admissions, we are very good because you will have your alumni helping you. There are lots of students who are taking the same course, so you will get information about that. So in that way, yes, you are right. Some particular courses can be are good, but then we can fairly say that BSc Honors Physics and MSc Applied Physics here as well. If you are ready to work hard, it is a pretty good competitive course. So, and as Neelam Madam pointed out, honors is offered only in Amity University in Mumbai.
And let me add one more thing. In most of the interviews, when there is an honor student and there is a regular BSc student, honors is always preferred over regular because they have lot of exposure to the research skills. They have lot of information about the subjects. Their advanced knowledge is better than the BSc student. So this is one thing why anywhere somebody who is a diehard fan of physics or somebody who really wants to pursue physics will prefer an honors course over a regular physics course.
General strength.
See, we have a capacity of
Yeah.
30 students, and it basically it sways here and there. So the maximum capacity that we can intake is 30.
So any students who have questions, they can unmute their microphone and ask.
I guess we will not block this session for long because I
Yes,
guess our IT team is.
There's just one question. What is the lecture timing for MSc Applied Physics? So technically our timing is from 9 to 5. We have a break from 12 to 1, but during your MSc, all the classes won't be blocked. You will obviously get free slots. These slots are for two things. You will have mentor-mentee meeting. Plus you can, if you are doing something extra project with your faculty members or you are doing some extra work outside, you will also get time in this 9 to 5 slot. Also, you will get time to do other activities.
See, during when the orientation details are provided to you, at that time we will also share with you the syllabus and timetable. Everything will be shared with you so that you have everything. And there is something called as a online student portal, which is called as Amazon, where all the details are usually provided. Also, we have a portal where we provide the study materials. LMS portal is there. And through this portal, you can get your assignments, you can upload your assignments, access your assignment study materials. So these are some information which will be provided in detail, how to use these facilities once you have enrolled yourself, once you attend the orientation program, because this is how our teachers usually teach the courses. They are not going to use only chalk and board method, but they will also incorporate some hybrid mode like using technology so that you get exposure to all these things. Ma'am, is there any other question also which we have missed out?
I think not.
You have covered all queries, I think.
Yes, so ma'am, we will go to concluding session or
Sir, just in the concluding session, again, just repeat your mobile number. And please, students, so if you're shy or if you have any queries which you cannot think of now, but maybe in future you might have queries. So please note down our program coordinator, Dr. Shanti Narayan's number, and you can call him during office hours. Please try and call him during office hours. He'll answer all your queries. Or you can drop a WhatsApp message. That is also a WhatsApp number. You can drop a WhatsApp message so that whenever he's free, he'll give you an answer.
Yes.
Right?
So students, I again repeat, we will have an alumni seminar next week. So you will get the information, joining link and everything before time. And yeah,
I would
so
suggest please add Dr. Shanti Narayan's number to your WhatsApp so that you can check out for the frequent messages.
so ma'am, should we go to concluding remark or will you?
I think yes, sir, we can
Okay.
go to the concluding remarks.
Okay. So everybody here, so we are now at the end of this webinar interactive session. So before closing, I would like to thank all the prospective students who have joined here. I also like to thank all the ASS faculties and students who have taken time to join here and listen to this interactive session. I would also like to thank the admission team and especially Chetan sir for their help. I also like to thank our HY sir and Honorable VC sir for giving permissions to organize these seminars. I'd also like to thank all the physics faculties and all the students who have joined here and faculties who have contributed to this webinar and made a success. So thank you all, and we will close this interactive session now. Thank you all again.